Alright people, welcome to a Magic Online draft. We're gonna draft some sweet Ixalan. It's an amazing set so far. And me saying that actually is quite amazing. I mean, I haven't really enjoyed the last few sets. I mean, talking about flavor, okay, sure. But the set themselves, that's not really been too exciting for me, I think, no. But Ixalan, it has certainly delivered. First news game, we were gonna get pirates, dinosaurs, all that stuff, and it has been wonderful. It's been amazing. So far I've done 5 drafts. I did try to record a few, but for some of them I just was continually interrupted. So really low quality videos, even lower than usual, I guess. And during the last one, I got the server shut down for maintenance and such, so it was really awkward. But yeah, five drafts so far. I am going 2-3, not the best record, but still, it's there. The first 2 drafts I did dinosaurs, like red green, bit of a ramp deck, but typically my luck drew either ramp and lands, or the cards you want to ramp into and no ramp at all. So it is kind of awkward. The third draft was a sweet pirate aggro deck, and I did manage to go 2-1 with that, so that's cool. And the third one, I was drafting Merfolk and I got a phone call during the draft. So here, while I did continue the draft itself, I shut down the video and made a couple of misclicks because I got distracted as such. So the deck wasn't as good as it could have been, but I still managed to go 2-1 again. And I should have actually just started recording again during match 1 or something like that, or between the drafting and the first match, just to showcase the deck and jumping into the first match. But I'm clumsy and I forgot to do that. So yeah, there we go. And the last game, the last draft just went horrible. I went Black Red Pirates and it seemed really open, but as the drafting progressed, I realized I made a terrible mistake. Black was certainly open, just red. I managed to pick up 2 early removal spells in red. I also picked up an Unfriendly Fire, which is also a great removal spell, but the creature quality was really low. So, and the intention of the deck was to be aggressive, and ultimately I never saw more than like 2 or 3 creatures at a time. So that was just really awkward. So yeah, there we go. But now we're going to go into another draft. Yeah, here you can see, yeah, just a really bad records, and the game just didn't take too long. So let's hope we can emulate the success of the third and fourth draft I did. So let's go see that. I'm gonna join this league, and I guess I'll see you guys during the drafting itself. So see you soon, guys. Alright, we just opened our first pack, and let's see what we have. A rare is a Deadeye Tracker. Just a 1/1, but it kicking Graviton will just draw you cards. I'm not too fond of it. I do like a Raging Sawtooth. I love that card. It's a 5/5 for 5 with trample. It cleans up the ground a bit. What else do we have? +1/+1 and untaps isn't that bad, but you kind of need to build around it. Rougeless Knave is a fine 3-drop pirate. So the question here for me is, do I just take like a good black card? There's, by the way, also a nice Buyer's Interdiction, or do I go with the big splashy dude that also requires to immediately go to 2 colors? The pirates here are looking kind of sweet, but I'm just gonna take this Sawtooth. I mean, real cool, right? Real cool. Alright, so that's not really what we were hoping to see. More pirates. Okay, so I might have made a mistake there. Well, we could go Naya dinosaurs and take this Pterodon Knight. If I was gonna go with pirates, I would have either taken this Prosperous Pirate, Skullduggery, or the Vanquish the Weak, but I do like dinosaurs. So the other option is Crest the Ramparts. Nest Robber it's a dinosaur enabler, right? There are some other cards that care about dinosaurs, but by itself it isn't all that exciting. I think I'm just gonna go with the Crest the Ramparts. Let's just try and do this dinosaur stuff. We might just go Giant or another color. Well, we have a Colossal Dreadmaw. We have a Frenzied Raptor, which I like better here with Cresty Rampart. A little bit aggressive, but that seems fine. Deadeye Tormentor is awesome in Pirates. This is okay in Pirates. So let's stay on color and take a 3-drop. So dinosaurs, yay! Our feathery big lizard friend stuff. Alright, that's another Colossal Dreadmaw Bloodcraze Paladin as a rare. It's not bad, it's not really exciting either, but fine. I might just want this 2-drop just to have something to do during the early turns. And it seems like the best of a bad pick. I might just want. I think I'm gonna. I don't want too many. I don't want too many 6-drops. I mean they're hard to cast. So let's just take this, and we might just, well, pick up another one later. And this we might just want to shift into Merfolk. Can we still do that? Don't think so. We didn't saw too many Merfolk. But it's there. It's there. It still is a nice 2-drop, right? Alright, I do like a Pounce. I do like a Tilly-Nally's Knight. This Pounce being here signals to me that green is rather open, red is rather open, or at least the dinosaurs are rather open. I'm gonna take this Pounce. It's a nice removal spell. Yeah. We might just pick up another Tilly-Nally's Knight later, so. I mean, just having your short tooth fight some unfortunate dude, or just attacking with this thing, it's getting blocked, it's becoming a 3/3 and then there's Bounce to kill another 2/2. Seems fine. The Ancient Brontodon. Nice. Nice. Well, here we have the another Tilly-Nally's Knight. I'm gonna take this. It gives us another good early drop, and it attacks us as 3/3 if you play a Frenzied Raptor, for example. So that seems fine. Lower our curve a bit. The biggest trap for dinosaurs is not being able to curve out reliably. So you get kind of overwhelmed by the more aggressive decks like Merfolk, Vampire, or Pirates. But just dropping this early and going into a 3-drop or something, it just makes sure you get there. And on that note, while not really aggressive, I don't mind this Ixalan's Diviner. It either gives you a land, or it's just a really solid early blocker. I don't even hit Prying Blade. This card, if you have enough flyer, it does generate quite a lot of mana. But I'm just gonna take this Diviner. We might not play it, but it's an option. Just gonna put this. Alright. Alright. This helps us ramp. So I think I'm gonna take this. The question is, do I want another crash the ramparts, or do I want to Kinjali's color just in case we go into white? I don't want to swashbuckling. Let's just take the color. If we do end up going into white, I mean, this is just a perfect card for these guys. I don't hate swashbuckling, but it might be okay if we get enough trample dudes, but I might just want to take the Brazen Buccaneers just to be sure to have enough creatures. It's probably going to be a 3/3 haste, but let's just take this. Sure, let's put this in the sideboard. Let's put this in the sideboard. That's not even bad. We have a 9/9 for 8 mana. Epic. Alright, let's see what we're gonna open up here. Not in love with what we have so far, but this seems solid. Right. Vraska's Contempt. Oh, I love that card. Oh, it's just a shame we can't have it, but we do have another Raging Sword Tooth, and I like that a lot, so nothing all too interesting. I love this card, but I'm just gonna take the Sword Tooth. Alright, we can have another bounce, we can have an Emergent Growth, +5/+5, and must be blocked. That's a sorcery though. Not really too fond of it. River Hell's Boom is really good with Merfolk, but I'm just Merfolk, epic, Merfolk, epic. Oh, I'm just gonna take this bounce. This might wheel, and that's not even too bad to have. You know, kind of an aggressive deck. It does give you reads. It's a removal spell. Let's just take the bounce. The Growing Rights of Itlimok. Look at the top 4 cards, you may reveal a creature card and put it in your hand, and if you control 4 more creatures, transform it. It's quite an investment. Alright, I don't think I'm going to take these Ground Hunters here. It's a 5/4 still, but yeah, but it's kind of slow. This is a nice 3-drop for our Tillinadi's Knight. It does fight well, and we have New Horizons, but I think at this point the 3-drop Dinosaur is more relevant. Yeah, we got dinosaurs. Alright. I love how they put feathers on these guys. I mean, that's actually accurate, scientifically speaking. Alright. What do we have here? Slice and Twang, which is a nice sideboard card. We have a Dowsing Dagger. I actually tried this out, and I thought that you got the 2 plants tokens. You don't. Your opponent gets them. It makes this card significantly worse. You want this on flyers. Again, we're not gonna play with flyers. Crescent Canopy is okay. Colossal Dragma, it's still 6/6. Trampler for 6. Ravenous Daggertooth. Seems fine. We don't have many ramp. We don't have much ramp. Very good. English is my favorite language. Okay, cool. This is the more aggressive card, I guess. So let's just take that. And that does work well with our Sword Tooth. Okay, cool. Lots of red. Lightning Regrew is, I think, better than I first gave credit to. It's a 0/5. It blocks a lot, and it just pings away. So that's really cool. Don't want these two. I think. I don't really want this, but it's a dinosaur. Yeah. Or do you want this just the 0/5 that pings away? Options. Well, this is a big dude. Works with bounce. Alright, so here we got a rampart. I'm gonna take this. Would love another crash rampart, but no, we can maybe pick another one later. So let's just take the Blossom Dryad. And another one. Okay, cool. Deep Warrior, another 2-drop. That seems fine, but I think we can pick up some more. Sure. Sure. 2-drop. And another crash to ramparts. Just to push damage through. And if you have enough mana, you can just crash and bounce in the same turn. It seems really, really epic. So we're probably gonna not play these two. Maybe this one. I'm not sure. Alright, so we got a Stormfleet Pyromancer. It's not a nice little bit of reach. I do like that. So 18 playable so far, that seems fine. A little lighter removal, just these 2 pounds, but we do two nice combat tricks. Although, actually, if we get a Sure Strike, I might just swap Sure Strike for Crest Ramparts. Alright, now I'll take some Ground Hunters. Again, this does work quite well. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, there for now. Don't think we're gonna play you. Alright. Waiting on someone here. Alright, Slice and Trade or Colossal Dreadmaw. I like Colossal Dreadmaw more, I think. Love to see a bit more around, like some of the red or green dudes that make your dinosaur either cost less or choices. Oh, good one, nice one. It's a 3/3 menace, but this makes our dinosaurs cheaper and gives them haste. Now let's just see. Can I? Yeah, 1, 2. Lots of dinosaurs already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? This might just wheel if we are the only dinosaur player, and I think we are the only dinosaur player, so I'm just gonna take this. This rampaging Ferocodon. That might be a huge mistake, but I think that this will wheel. And I think this is better than a Treasure of Raptors, so let's go. I love it when a plan comes together. Drover of the Mighty, also arranging Raptors, which I really love, but I think this card is just better in our situation. Let's just take this. We are low on 4 drops, so I'm just gonna take this Thrash or Raptors. We don't want another 6-drop. We do enough 3 drops as it is, and I'm not gonna splash white for a Sky Terror, so let's just take the 4-drop. So we might not even play this as well. Just on the fence about that one. So here we have our rampant creatures. We also have Crash. So these all are creatures basically, except for this pillar. But this does allow us to go into. Ensures our 3-drop, or it allows us to go into 3rd turn Thrash, 5th turn, like one of these guys. Let's see. We do have a Sure Strike here. A Spell Swindle. Love that card, but we're not gonna play that. I think the most interesting card here is Sure Strike, and I think I might just play Sure Strike over a Crest of Ramparts. Alright, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This is kind of hit or miss. If you can copy like a Thresh of Reptars, a Raging Swordtooth, or a Colossal Dreadmaw, it's really, really good. But otherwise not so much. But I don't really care, I think, about his third Ravenous Daggertooth. So let's just put this in the sideboard. Alright, so we can take another Sure Strike, which I actually quite like, or a Crushing Canopy. I'm not too afraid of flyers at this point. We have big dudes, and I think a combo trick is fine. Although actually, did we see another Crushing Canopy? This is a really good sideboard card. It might just be better. You know, this allows us to make. This is better, of course, in combat. And this is better if they have a huge fly that you really cannot get past or something. I don't know. It also destroys enchantments. So you know what? Let's just put this in sideboard. We already have a Sure Strike. It's fine. I will take a Commune with Dinosaurs. I think it's better than the second Colossal Dreadmaw. I mean, we are high ends enough as it is. So. Alright, was this the pack with? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take another Thrash. Nothing really interesting here. That's a bounce. We'll take it. That might not be too bad against the removal heavy deck. We did not see our hate guy, but that seems fine. That seems fine. This is pretty much our deck right here. Sort of convert mana cost. Well, we do have 4 ram spells here, right here. Would have loved another one, but this seems fine, I guess. So this basically is our deck, 16 lands. I just want to cut. Oh, I just want to cut this guy. Let's put it in the sideboard. We have 3 bounces right here. Which may be a bit much, but still it seems fine with like our big dudes. See, 16 lands seems fine. I just want to take out a bounce for, just to be a bit more aggressive. So we're gonna add some lands. Let's see, 8, 9. Does that seem move it correct? Yeah, pretty much. Right, yeah. So this seems fine. This is just an early drop. We can just skip over it with Commune. Yeah. I'm a bit on the fence about this card. I don't know if we want another 6 drop, but let's just try it like this. Let's save the deck, and I'll see you guys in match 1. So let's find our first opponent.